Translating the Hiphil causative. Let's look at the causative use of the Hiphil. This is the main use of the Hiphil. And let's look at some examples. Here we have malach. Malach is the kal form, right? Just straight old kal, perfect, 3ms. Means he ruled. Similar to melech, of course, the noun for king. So he ruled. If you put this into the Hiphil, himlich, you get what? He enthroned, or he caused to rule. He caused someone else to rule. So he enthroned. Enthroned. So you can see the causative sense here. Here you have just a straight statement, he ruled, and here you have, here the Hiphil is used to cause that thing to happen. He ruled, he enthroned. Okay, here we have shama. This means he heard. These are very common words. You should know these by now. He heard. The great Shema in Deuteronomy. Okay, he heard, and now here we have hishmiya, furtive patach there because of third guttural, right? A little patach sneaks in there to make it easier to pronounce. The meaning of this is what? If he heard, what does he cause to hear? How would you say that? He informed, right? He informed. Or he caused to hear. Caused to hear is the sense. You wouldn't want to say that in English, it's awkward. But you can see how he informed is the causative of he heard. Here's another example. We have Allah. Allah is to go up, okay? To ascend or to go up. So he went up or it went up or something like that. He'elah. Now, this is a weak verb. It's got a weak letter here and here. It's the first guttural, third hey. We'll deal with those later. So this form looks odd to you because you haven't dealt with this yet, but take my word for it. It is a Hiphil. So he'elah, the meaning here, which is what we're focused on, means, believe it or not, it means he sacrificed. Sacrificed. Now, how is this, how is he sacrificed a causative of to go up? What's going on here is that he sacrificed is another way, or this is a way of saying he caused something to go up in smoke. Okay, he burnt it. He caused it to go up, to ascend in smoke. And so that's why they use this verb in the Hiphil to talk about sacrifice, when it comes from, or it's related to Allah, to go up. So the causative meaning is there, but it's kind of hidden. So again, another reason why you need to look these things up in a dictionary. Once you see the connection, though, it can help you remember what these words mean, or how they're used. Another example, we have avar. Avar is to cross, as in to go across a river, go across the Jordan or something. Okay. To cross, to go across. Okay, we'll do that. And he'evir, okay, this looks a little bit more like a Hiphil, you recognize the hidik there. This means to bring across, to cause to go across. So to bring across, or to take across, or to lead across, send across, whatever. Number of different possibilities. But cause to go across. So avar he'evir. The Hiphil is the causative of this. This is to go across. This is to bring across. Okay, so we've seen what the causative does. Now there is some overlap with the PL, and we'll see this with some other ways to translate Hiphil as well, in the declarative, and there was one other one, I can't remember, the denominative. They both have PL forms as well. But in the causative, there's some overlap between the PL and the Hiphil. For instance, we have kiber, or kibade, sorry, this is not R, this is not resh, this is dalet. Kibade, this is the PL form, and it means to honor. To honor, I guess I'll write it this way. to honor. That's an O. And in the Hiphil, hichbid means to make heavy. Kavad, of course, in the Cal, in its basic sense, is to be heavy. To be heavy or to be important. In the PL, it means to honor, and in the Hiphil, it means to make heavy. Now, there are some cases where in the PL, it also means to make heavy, but it's rare. And there are some cases where in the Hiphil, it means to honor, but that's also rare. So there is a similar meaning between the PL and the Hiphil for this verb, but a slight difference in nuance, at least for most uses. But you can see there is some overlap there. Both causative. To honor, to make important, to make heavy, so that these are both causative. Now, in this case, we have kadesh, means to sanctify. To sanctify or to consecrate. In the PL and in the Hiphil. So both of them mean the same thing. Kadesh, hikdish. So we have this overlap between the PL and the Hiphil. Again, this is, we had said before, or this would probably be described as a factative. It is causing a state to be true for an object, and this would probably describe it as a causative. So factative, causative, they're really quite close. I talked about this before in the PL module. So just be aware of that. Those terms are close, but factative applies to PL. Causative is used for the Hiphil. And again, causative is where you're causing some action to happen or some state. A state that is usually expressed in the Cal, state or action.